Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are having a fantastic week. I am back with another magical delivery to unbox for you, and this one is from the Wizarding Trunk. This is their bi-monthly box, and this theme is good versus evil. And the box itself really doesn't give much away. So I don't know what to expect in here. I assume there's gonna be something Death Eater related. There's possibly something to do with the Order or Dumbledore's army. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this one. So let's just get right into it. And here we go. And as always, the Wizarding Trunk doesn't disappoint. Jam-packed. All right, let's go with a pin, one of the items sitting right on top here. All right, we've got a portrait pin. I'm guessing this is supposed to be Tom. He's got the dark hair and he's wearing Slytherin colors. Try to get it so the reflection's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's who that's supposed to be. And we actually have another pin. Oh, let me see the other package because I don't know what we're going to see through that. So this says Wizarding Trunk exclusive, and it says Might on the bottom. It is quite a large detailed pin. All right, 2 pins, bonus. All right, let's go with the t-shirt. That's right on top here. I always love getting new Wizarding Trunk t-shirts. Ooh, and black. I haven't gotten a black one yet. Here, I'll give you a look first. And what does it say here? Blacks flying motorbikes. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Maybe I'll try this one on. And I am back wearing my Blacks Flying Motorbike t-shirt, established in 1997. I think this is a great t-shirt. I like that it's black. I haven't gotten a black t-shirt out of a subscription box yet. It is very, very stretchy, very soft. It's really comfortable. The back is plain. The logo is all just one color, so it's not super busy. I think this is a great new t-shirt for my collection. All right, up next, what do we have? Let's go with one of these unmarked brown boxes. There's a couple in there. Is this a potion, maybe? I think it might be a potion. It is. I always love a new potion. This is a blue one. It says Dreamless Sleep from Pure Blood Apothecary. So I'm going to shake that up. So we've been getting some DIY potions lately, which I do like, but it is always nice to get these pre-made ones because they're always so beautiful. And hopefully you can see this because that is an interesting color. That is really, really pretty. So the base is blue, like it's a blue liquid, and then the swirl looks like some iridescent green and blue mixed together there. It's absolutely gorgeous. There you go. Dreamless Sleep. Another excellent potion to add to the collection. And let's go with this one here. A little black box. Okay. It looks like Lucius's wand. Okay, let me get this out because I can't really see what it is. Okay, so that's gonna be a letter opener for sure. It's pretty pointy. Like it's, I mean, obviously it's pointy, but like it's like sharp. It's not super dull. So just be careful if, you know, kids are going to be handling it. But yeah, so there you go. You kind of have a somewhat of a replica of Lucius's wand there. All right, to grab next. Let's go with the other mystery brown box. And then maybe I will dig out the paper products after. So I think they're at the bottom. It is a cauldron mug. I love my mugs. I love my mugs. This, I love it. It's adorable. It's got green, like a really cool green pattern, like kind of boiling over the cauldron. I love it. This is super cute. I'm really excited to add this to my collection. Oh, and on the bottom, it says HBP. Could it be for the Half-Blood Prince brewing his potions? I think this is really cute. I like this. I think maybe I will use it for my morning coffee tomorrow. All right, so I dug out the paper products from the bottom, so I thought we'd do that next. One is the spoiler sheet, which I will put off to the side. The other is, it looks like a poster for the order. That's really nice. It says, join the order, still recruiting. And then the back says, join the fight against the dark. Very nice. I had a feeling we would get some sort of nod to the order. All right, we also have a new addition to the creature pages. One side here we have a naga, if that's how you say it. The naga is a fascinating creature that seamlessly transitions between serpent and human forms. Interesting. And then we have a Nubira. A Nubira is a wraith-like ethereal black cat towering over its mundane feline counterparts. So it's some kind of magical cat-like creature. And then we have, this is like a whole book here. This says, The Vile Incantum, Potions and Cursed Curiosities, Nightshade Alley. Is this like a catalog of maybe? Let's see, we have the front page. It's a haunted portrait, a cursed doll, and a gin lamp. This looks like it's maybe some sort of catalog. Crystal ball, a necklace. It's kind of neat. There's a bunch more objects there. There's quite a bit in here. Hand of Glory, a Tome of Necromancy. This is a fun nod to all the dark arts. Cloak of Shadows, Serpent's Chalice, and last page here is a crystal skull. That's really neat. All right, let me set this aside. We've got, I think, 2 more items to go. That's it. That's all we got left in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Second to last item. This looks like another one of those like hidden book safes. We've got one of these before. I'll find the opening. The Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic. And then the back. Unlock the secrets of magical self-defense with the Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but it's kind of like a little jacket on the back there. It's got some pretty pages. All right, let's see what's inside, because this is actually pretty heavy. So there's definitely stuff in here. Oh, okay. We have a jigsaw puzzle. I was not expecting that at all. Here is what I'm assuming is what the puzzle looks like. This is kind of neat. The Wizarding Trunk always puts some prints in their boxes, and now we did get one with like the order flyer, but they always have kind of more of like an art print, and this time it looks like they turned it into a puzzle, which is really neat. I wish it didn't have the crease in it, because I don't know, putting a crease in it kind of makes it undisplayable in my opinion. But I think it's a really neat idea, and I haven't received a puzzle in any subscription box yet, and I love jigsaw puzzles. I do. I'm kind of a nerd. I would rather spend a Friday or a Saturday night at home doing a jigsaw puzzle than going out any day. It looks like it's going to be very difficult because it's like all the green. I mean, this isn't, I mean, I do a lot of puzzles, but that's going to be challenging. Definitely. I'm looking forward to that. And the neat thing too is once the puzzle is done, you have a little secret book safe that you can put on your bookshelf. So yeah, I like that. I think that's a really neat idea. Last but not least, we have our final item. And I think this is going to be related to that ceramic dish set that they've been releasing in each of these boxes. So I can't wait to see what this one's gonna be. So far, we've gotten a milk jug and a set of stirring spoons. If they're gonna go with like the tea theme, I could see us maybe getting like a sugar dish or a teacup at some point. I'd be thrilled to receive either of those. So let's see if this is something to that degree. And I think it is. I think this is maybe a sugar dish, if I can get it out. They packed this in here really well. Ooh. To the point I'm almost scared I'm gonna break it getting it out. Okay. So this is one piece here. And we'll get the top out. Let's try to maybe take the whole styrofoam out. I can pop it out from the bottom. Okay. And here we are. And I think that's exactly what that is. That must be the matching sugar dish to go with our milk jug. I love it. I love how this set is coming together. So we've got the milk jug and we have the tea and coffee stir spoons, and now we have the sugar dish. So I think we're definitely gonna be seeing a teacup and hopefully a matching saucer to go with it, because if you're gonna include a teacup, you need to include a saucer. Could there be a teapot? Maybe even at some point, like a little hogshead teapot? That would thrill me. I hope so. I hope we get a teacup and a teapot. That would just make all my dreams come true. If I had a little hogshead teapot. So I left that one for last because I had a feeling, given the box, that we were gonna get a new edition, and that's my favorite for sure. All right, now that we're at the end, it is time to go over the spoiler sheet. So number 1, we have the Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic. This is the second of our trio. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be like a continuing theme. So this is number 2 of 3. This is the second of our trio of hideaway book boxes. This book is an advanced guide to defensive magic and dangerous creatures. That's neat. So we've got one more to look forward to. So we'll have a nice little set on our shelves there. Number 2 is the creature page. This page torn from Magical Creatures A to Z teaches you all about the Naga and the Nubira, 2 of the darkest creatures known to zoomancers. Number 3, the Cauldron Mug. The owner of this cauldron represents the struggle between good and evil and proof that good will prevail. Number 4 is the Cave Puzzle. Once complete, this 500-piece puzzle will show a cave that has been filled with evil and darkness. There are 2 instances in which good has triumphed over evil in this cave. Number 5, the Copper Kettle Sugar Dish. When planning your secret defense meetings, this boar's head sugar dish adorns all the tables. This is the 3rd item in our exclusive set, and we have at least 2 items planned for our bi-monthly boxes. 2 more items planned. Number 6 is the Flying Motorbike t-shirt. This magically soft tee is a reminder that within each of us resides both darkness and light. But what really matters is the side we choose to embrace. Number 7 is the Draught of Dreamless Sleep. This medicinal tincture is a potent sleeping draught that is used to induce a deep sleep in those that have been through a great trauma to spare any nightmares that may follow. Number 8 is the Might Pin. A pin that represents a dark time in the magical authority, signifying the might of those that possess magic and their rightful place in the world. Number 9 is the Recruiting Poster. This recruiting poster could be found down any wizarding alley during the 1970s to the 1980s to signify that the order was still recruiting. Number 10 is the Vial Incantum Catalog. This catalog is filled with dark and cursed objects. It would appear that a dark wizard has made notes throughout the catalog as if he is looking for rare magical items to use for a dark purpose. Number 11 is the Serpent Letter Opener. While this letter opener may not help with your walking, it will make quick work of your letters. And number 12 is the Portrait Pin. This portrait pin will make the perfect addition to your collection. Yes, it will. All right, so that is all 12 items. It does say here that the next bi-monthly theme will be magical creatures. I love magical creatures, so I am really excited for that one. All in all, it's not my favorite box that I've ever received from the Wizarding Trunk, but I do think there are some great items in here. One of my favorite items being the Dreamless Sleep. This potion is beautiful. Love this. I love my new cauldron mug. And you know I love my new sugar dish. This is my favorite, this collection. This is what I'm looking forward to the most in every box that comes out, every bi-monthly box. So those are gonna be my top picks for this box, but let me know what you think. What was your favorite item? All right, that is all I have for you this time. I will see you later. Bye-bye.